Hello, Halloween fans. Hope everyone's doing well. My name is Nick. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I want to talk some more Halloween Kills speculation today. But Nick, the movie's 15 months away. It's been delayed. Why are we still talking about it? Because I like it, damn it. It's fun. And I know you guys like speculating with me. And I love hearing your guys' ideas. So, if you are new to the channel or you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you like talking Halloween Kills, if you like talking horror movies. We're going to have a lot of it. We've got a nice community here, and I appreciate everyone that watches. So, enough of that self-promotion. Let's get into it. I have 5 predictions I am going to make for this movie. Now, before I get to the predictions, just a little bit of background here. I know the exact same information that you guys know. I do not know any spoilers. I don't want to know any spoilers. I have no issues with anyone that likes to know spoilers. That's fine. Look, that's up to you. I'm trying to go in fresh. I know that is not a realistic possibility now that the movie's been pushed back. I know based on me doing this channel that it's not realistic. I'm going to get some spoilers. I've been trying to avoid them. But look, it's not possible. That being said, though, I don't know anything yet. So whatever I say here is not spoiler related. It's just me speculating based on the information that we all have right now. Information we got from the teaser that dropped a couple weeks ago now, from the Halloween watch party that was a few months ago actually already, and then information, just stuff that Blum has said, or Jamie Lee Curtis has said, or Ryan Turek has said. And then obviously we had a teaser last October that Jamie Lee Curtis posted to her Instagram. So I'm just kind of bottling all that up, and I'm making 5 predictions. Some of these predictions could be kind of obvious. It's not going to be as obvious as Haddonfield Memorial is going to be in the movie and Jamie Lee Curtis is going to be there. Well, no shit. Michael Myers kills people. No shit. There's going to be a bigger body count. No shit. Look, there's certain obvious things that we don't even need to talk about, like I just said. But I have 5 things here that I just kind of want to talk about. Some of them, like I said, could be a little obvious, like the things I just said, and some of them are just kind of things that I am speculating. So, without further ado, let's get to prediction number 1, or 5, however we want to go. We'll go 5. We'll count down low. So, prediction number 5. Now, this is the least bold prediction I can possibly make. I don't even know why the fuck I have to say this, but I've heard all kinds of rumors about this, and it just is preposterous to me. So prediction number 5 is Judith Myers does not come back. How are we even talking about this? She is not coming back. She's not coming back from the dead. She was killed in 1963 by 6-year-old Michael. The fact that there are rumors that she is coming back is just preposterous to me. If this would happen, and I will bet this house that it does not happen, because there's competent people making this movie. But if this would happen, this would be the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen. This would be worse than Busta Rhymes. This would be worse than Tina. My God. Worse than the Clown Cops. Worse than The Mask in H4. There is no way Judith should and will come back. So if you've been hearing those rumors, I think it's safe to say they're fake. Or someone's just trying to stir the pot. Because that would be dumb. Because Judith was Michael's first kill. She's almost, I don't want to say it was ritualistic, but it was like Michael's coming of age moment as a brutal murderer. Him killing Judith, his sister. So they can't be stupid enough to bring her back, and it ain't going to happen. So I just had to throw that out there because there's all kinds of rumors about it happening. So that's number 5. Number 4 is the Myers house is in both the flashback and present day. Another one that could be kind of obvious to people. Like I said, some of these could be obvious, but this is just my predictions, and we don't know this for a fact. At least I don't. But I believe the Myers house will be in the flashback and present day. what would make sense to me would be the Shape is coming after he gets shot by Loomis and falls off the balcony and disappears. I think he's going to most likely head home, probably run into Lonnie Lamb. Cops will come, and Myers will be trying to get home, and he'll be caught, probably apprehended, maybe on his lawn. Hopefully they don't show too much. But I think it will make an appearance in the flashback. And I think it'll make an appearance in present day too. I think it'll probably have a bigger role in Halloween Ends. But I think there'll be something at the Myers house in present day, because they're gonna build the set again. And if they build the original Myers house in 78 that's kind of run down, it's not going to be too much work just to make it 40 years more run down, so may as well use it. So there could be some kind of scene, where the whole town and Tommy and all these people are searching for Myers, and they're searching at his house, similar to Halloween 2 1981, when the town's throwing rocks at the windows and shit like that. So I think it'll be in both the flashback and present day. So that's number 4. Number 3 is we will go from hating Lonnie Lamb to liking Lonnie Lamb by the end of this movie. And what I mean by that is, look, we know Lonnie was a bully. He was a kid, but he was a bully in the original Halloween from 1978. And we know he had Cameron as a kid who cheated or kissed, however you want to call it, another girl while he was dating Allison at the Halloween party in 2018. So we know they're kind of a douchey family, so to speak. But we know Lonnie's going to have a run-in, or in the flashback, he's going to have a run-in with the Shape. So I think at some point he's obviously going to mention, I remember it like it was yesterday. I ran into him, or he ran into me, or whatever the hell happens. And I think Lonnie's going to have a redemptive moment. Maybe he'll save Tommy's life, because, he was mean to Tommy in 78. Maybe he'll save his son's life or Allison's life or something like that. But I think we're going to go from hating him. I think he's going to start out still kind of douchey based on what Ray was saying about him in Halloween 2018. He's going to start out douchey, but I think he's going to have a redemptive moment, and we're going to kind of like him by the end of this movie. So that's number 3. Number 2, this is probably pretty obvious, but number 2, my second prediction is Michael wins this round. The reason why this is pretty obvious is, look, most times in a trilogy, and for all intents and purposes, this is a new trilogy, but most times the second installment is the darkest installment, where the antagonist kind of wins. So I think it's not really going out on a limb to say that Michael's going to win this round. Now, it doesn't mean that he's going to kill everyone. Obviously not. We got another movie, and they're not going to kill Laurie Strode in this movie. That just wouldn't make any sense financially for the franchise. But Michael's going to win somehow, whether it's kind of Empire Strikes Back win, where he just beats the fuck, kills half of everyone, and then the heroes, so to speak, Laurie and them, kind of escape and have to regroup, or whether it's whatever, in some way Michael will win this round. Which brings us to my number 1 prediction. Probably not going out on a big limb here, because it just makes sense to me. And I'm sure it makes sense to a lot of you guys. It might not make sense to all of you guys, though. But my number 1 prediction is Karen Strode bites the dust. I think Karen's going to die this movie. I think it makes sense based on the arc of her character, based on everything we've seen and know. It makes sense that Karen's going to die. Look, there has to be an emotional death in this movie. Killing off Lonnie Lamb is not going to count. I doubt they're bringing Tommy back to kill him right away, at least in the first movie. Like I said earlier, Laurie's not going to die this movie, just because of the star power of Jamie Lee Curtis. So Karen is the most expendable of the main characters. I think she had her own redemptive moment, sort of, at the end of Halloween 2018. The gotcha, when she realized her mom has been right all these years. So it just makes sense to me to kill Karen Strode. So, that being said, tell me what you guys think. Who do you guys think is going to die, if anyone's going to die? What do you guys think? Give me some of your predictions. Obviously, like I said, we have 15 months to speculate. So let me know what you guys think.